Look, y'all, so I'm looking at something, and this is something that just really gets on my nerves. When black people are looking at twerking, or if a woman is squatting, or if she doing anything, y'all will try to act like the world is just against a black woman and her body. But it's other black people that are against the black woman and her body. I'm not saying but it is. It's a whole gang of you. You want us to feel as if it's a dirty situation. And it's like it's not. If I'm sexy, there's nothing wrong with it. So I just recorded this situation where this guy's like, if the Statue of Liberty was in Atlanta. It's not funny. I think it's a gorgeous idea. So I'm like, well, the strength is in her thighs, her abs, and her butt. You understand what I'm talking about? Like, that's where the strength is. So this lady is like this. So like y'all, my auntie, she offended me one day too. Like it was like a statue with the we used to have these banks, right? And it'd be like the woman's ass would be like up in the earth. So it'll be like a yoga pose, like where um basically the lady is laying down, the front of her and her ass is up. And so you just drop the money in her asshole. That was in our house the whole time I was growing up. Never was I ever offended by this statue until my auntie was like, she said something about it to me, and I was just like, she was like, "Do you want those statues?" And it's kind of like, I could, you know what I'm talking about, but then I got offended by it, and it's like, why would I be offended by it? It's one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen in my life. And I mean, it actually makes me more happy about being sexual and all this different stuff. It actually makes. So look, y'all, I'm gonna show y'all the pose. Look. The only thing is, like in this pose, you see how our back has like that dip in her. Black women's backs have a dip in her. So if we make that pose, it's gorgeous because you can see the dip in our back, and that's what the statue would do. So it'd be like you would be on the statue. She's on her knees, but her ass is up in the earth because of the dip in her back. It is gorgeous. And I'm sorry it has given me, like I said, this is giving me sexual prowess. Is prowess the correct word? But it's just something that I always saw when I was little. And all you do is just drop a coin in her ass. And then they had two of them, gold and black. They were gold and black. They were two statues that when you come in the house, they were like on the side. Like on the side when you come into the door. And so in the foyer. It's like, y'all, I'm sorry. What was wrong with that? What's wrong with it? It's not a joke. It's not funny. It should be something. Okay, y'all. So now I actually found the exact pose. So look at this. This is the exact pose. That is how the statue is. And you just drop the coin right there in her ass. And that's it. I'm sorry. Like, it is something that is art to me. It's very artistic to me. And I should have took those statues. I should have actually just took the statues. Y'all understand? Because it's like, it really is a great part of my life. It really is, and so is the Teddy Pendergrass album. I used to actually stop and talk to the album, y'all. Hug the album and kiss it, because I just thought that was the finest man that I had ever seen in my life. And so it's just, y'all really need therapy. I'm not joking. You need therapy. So you need real therapy. Adlerian therapy. You need to see things like that so that you can actually appreciate it as art. Black women are art. Women are art. Have a good day.
If the Statue of Liberty was in Atlanta,